All right, I'm about to leave my house. It's a 1:59 right now. I measured it out. It's exactly 50 miles to Oracle Park, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Gonna see if I can walk-jog the whole way. We shall see. Just made it to Santa Clara. All right, I've made it to Sunnyvale, walking through Sunnyvale. I'm at the corner of Bernardo and El Camino Real, and got a listing coming on Polk Avenue, like 2 blocks that way, in about another 10 days. So I'll have more info on that one soon. All right, made it to Mountain View, downtown Mountain View, Castro Street. All right, I made it to Stanford. I'm in Palo Alto, and the sun is starting to come up. I needed to come up. It's like 32 degrees right now. Cold. All right, look at that Coldwell Banker behind me. Represent. I made it to Menlo Park. Got some food. Sun's coming out. It's warming up a little bit. I'm a little past 20 miles. 30 miles to go. Made it to Atherton. My legs feel awful. And I am still freezing cold. I was just trying to undo the knots in the wire from my headphones because my AirPods died. And my fingers barely work, so... Oh, sun, please shine on me. Made it to Redwood City. Stopped for a much needed bathroom break. Got some chips. And now I'm back on the road. San Carlos. Made it to San Carlos. About halfway there. All right, made it to San Mateo. And sold a house right down that street several months back. I don't do San Mateo a lot, but on occasion. Made it to Burlingame. El Camino, historic route. So El Camino Real, or the Royal Road, is a path that connects the missions. So on this little jaunt alone, probably the closest one I started to was the Santa Clara mission. And then you have a mission in San Francisco, Assis, I think it is. So yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to Millbrae. Getting closer. I've got a little under 15 miles to go. Just turned on to San Mateo Ave after 1,000,000 miles on El Camino Real. I've got another like 12 and a half miles to go, so it's like a straight shot, but I connect to the bay pretty soon, so that'll be cool to run along the water for a bit. Oh man, all right. Just got to 40 miles. Got 10 to go. But man, my shins and my feet are locking up something fierce. So I actually felt pretty amazing at like mile 37, and now I just feel like crap. So another 10, we'll do it one way or another. I've made it to the edge of the bay. Oyster Bay. 9 miles to go. Oh man. At this point I'm like cursing my legs and my feet. I can't decide whether to walk in such a way to not smash the blisters or to not make my shins or feet hurt so much. got a ways to go. But walking along that little waterway, 101 is to my right and the bay's on the other side, and then there's this little area right over here, and then Caltrain runs on the other side of that. City of Brisbane. Well, I tried. I made it 46 and a half miles, and my ankle was just like, no, done, enough. I was thinking about trying to push it, but I was like limping at 1.5 miles an hour, and I was like, if I like strain something too much and it puts me out of commission for a longer period of time, I don't want to do that. So I figured call it quits. I Ubered to the train station, rode that home, and then got the ice. Time for an ice bath.